Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to use Microsoft Planner inside the Teams. Okay, so as you can see right here, I already have my planner inside my channel. Okay, so I'm going to show you on how you can make this one as well. Okay, so before anything else, you have to sign up for a Microsoft account if you don't have an account yet so that you can access the Microsoft Teams. And then after creating your account, you just have to log in. So you just have to open any of your web browser and then using the search bar at the top, you just have to search for Microsoft Teams. Okay, so now that you're here, we have to add a planner to a team or channel. So to do that, for example, right here, I'm going to create a new channel first. So just simply click on this, see all your teams. That's right. And then to create a new team, just simply click on this create team option at the top right of your screen. Okay, and then you just have to give this team a name. Okay, for example, client number one. And then for the description, you just have to let the people know what this team is all about. So you can add here like instructions or information. And then here we have the team type. Okay, so for the team type, we have the private, the public, and the org wide. So for the private, you have people who has access can only join this team. And then for the public, so anyone in our organization can join. And then for the org wide, everyone in your organization automatically joins. So I'm just going to select private for this one. And then of course, we have to add here the name of our channel. Okay, so for example, we are going to name this as to do, or say for example, just have to name this as sample. Okay, and then just simply click on create. Okay, so now that you're here, the next thing that we are going to do is to select our channel. So basically, this is our channel under the team client one. Okay, to add here the team planner, just have to click on this add a tab option. That's right. And then here you have the planner. And then if you cannot find here the planner, just simply click on the see all option. And then you can find here now the planner. So just simply click on this one. Okay. And then here on the planner, you can create a shared space to collaborate on your plans with your teammates. So simply click on the save option. That's right. And then just wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, so let's just wait. And then after that, we have here now a choice to create from scratch or create using templates. So we can find here different templates that we can use as well. Okay, so just simply click on the create a new plan, and then if you have an existing plan, just simply click on the add an existing plan. So I'm just going to create a new plan. Okay, and here we can start with the basic. So we can start with grid and board, or we can also start using these templates. So you have simple plan, project management, software development, business plan, and employee onboarding. We also have here another template. So you just have to choose what do you want to use. For example, I'm just going to use this project management. That's right. So you have here now the preview of this template. So it includes lists, board, chart, and scheduled views. So for the key benefits, we have structured conceptualization of your plans, goals, and scope, systematic planning guidance, and keep track of the progress and execution. So simply click on the use template option. Okay, and then click on the create option. So just wait for a couple of seconds, and then you have here now your planner. So since this is from a template, so we already have these elements. So if you would like to add a new task, for example, right here, just simply click on the add task, and then you just have to enter here a task name. So this section is required. Okay, for example, new task. I'm just going to name this one as new task, and then you can set the due date for this one. For example, next week. That's right. And then here, just simply click on this add task. Okay, so you can now create a new task right here. Then for the planning, okay, we have the sections and then another sections. So if you would like to add a new bucket, just simply click on this add a new bucket option, and then you just have to give this a name. For example, failed projects. That's right. Okay, so you just have to click on enter after that, and then you just have to add here now your task. Okay, so for example, updates, and then just simply click on add task. If you would like to assign this task to someone, just have to simply click on it, and then you have here now the details of this task. So for example, you would like to assign this to someone, you simply click on the add assign option, and you can now add here your label. Okay, and then of course the starting date for this one. So for example, tomorrow, and then the due date would be on Sunday. And then you can also type your notes, so type a description or add notes right here. And then for the checklist, so we have this one, and then you can also add here your attachment, and you can also type here your message. Okay, after that you just have to close this section. We can also change the view for this one. So for example, this is the grid view right here. We have the schedule view and then the chart view. That's right. Now see, for example, we would like to add a new planner. Okay, so simply click on the new planner. That's right, and then click on the save option. So we are going to create a new plan, and we are going to start with the basic. So just give this planner a name. For example, project. Then click on create. Okay, so here you have to build everything from scratch. So you have here now your guides at the top. So just have to choose your view. After that, you can now start adding the different buckets and then the different section for this project. So you just have to make sure that everything is here. Okay, so again, using the team planner makes it easy to organize the task project directly inside the Microsoft Teams without switching apps. So you can assign tasks, set deadlines, and track the progress so everyone knows what to do and when. So it's visual views like board, charts, and schedule help the teams clearly see workloads and project status. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.